everybody, it's Melanie. I'm back. I know it's been a while since we just sat down and done a video face to face. I'm still getting the courage up just to sit down and vlog. I don't know, sometimes I just feel like maybe I have all these thoughts and ideas in my head, but nobody really wants to hear them. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like, so you just don't say anything at all? Although I have been pushing myself, getting out of my shell lately, made my very first senator call, which was scary, because I'm not a phone person, number one. I think I'm somewhat of an introvert on top of that, so just sitting down and talking to you guys is me pushing my own boundaries, trying to make new friends and things like that. Also, the second part of why I've been away for so long is that I've just been kind of unmotivated. Like, I know I like sitting down, I love talking to you guys, I love editing, filming, but sometimes, even though I know I'm gonna like something, I just don't want to do it. It's like when you go to work on Friday and you have a party Friday night and you've been looking forward to the party all week, but you get home from work and you're so tired and all you want to do is just sit on the couch in front of the TV, right? It's so hard to get motivated sometimes. But I have noticed a trend on Facebook. We are living in a very scary time, and there are very important things happening here in the US, and so many political posts and scary political posts and people being angry, and for good reason. People are angry for good reason. And that's not what I want to bring to this channel or this series, but I think that people need a sanctuary, perhaps, a place to come and, you know, be silly, have fun, remind themselves of why they are fighting, of why, you know, they are speaking out. I think people need a place to come, because if we let the anger consume us, if we forget why we are fighting, then it's going to be for nothing. So I wanted to start a new series on this channel about random acts of kindness or stories of, you know, something someone did for you, something kind, and you want to tell the rest of the world so that the rest of the world knows, hey, there is still people out there who care. There are still people out there who show love, kind, and respect. So I guess I'll start, and this person doesn't know that I'm going to tell this story. And I think this story is probably overdue, or the thank you is probably overdue to this person, and I hope she knows how much I appreciate what she did. So before this video becomes, you know, an hour long, let's get right into the story. When I first came to North Carolina, I was working in a small dance studio, and without going into detail, ended up quitting. And the night that I quit because the owner had written a letter and she had done some things. And again, not going into detail, that's not what this is about. But the woman who worked there with me, as soon as I got the letter, I was about to walk out the door, and I was like, no, I can't just walk out without saying goodbye to her. And so I waited until she was not busy anymore, and I was like, I can't do this, I have to leave. And she's like, what's happening? What's going on? And so I showed her the letter, what was written in the letter, and she started crying. I was angry. She was really, really upset. And she was upset because she had been friends with the owner of the studio for a long time. And she's like, I can't believe she did this. I can't believe, are you okay? And she was checking on me. She was really concerned about me. And I was like, I have to leave. And so I left immediately. Didn't even teach my class that night. I was done. And later that night, the woman came to my apartment to check on me, to see if I was okay. You know, just that little act of kindness, just coming over here to check on me, to see if I was okay, meant so much. And she followed me. When I left the studio, she left the studio. And that also, and I would in no shape, form, or fashion ask her to break up her friendship with the other woman, the woman who owned the studio. I would not ask her to leave that friendship. She did that voluntarily. She stuck with me, and she stuck with me till this day. We're still friends. Even though she's had so much going on in her personal life, she stuck with me, and that meant so much. And I just want to say thank you, Dana. Yes, Dana, this is about you, because I don't know if I would have had the courage to try to restart anything. Dance-wise, I don't like the drama. I got out of the drama. I don't like the drama, but I don't know if I would have been able to get together another troupe of dancers. And because of you, because you stuck with me, I think I was able to do that. Thank you. I don't think you know how much that meant to me, but now you do. And I really fully appreciate it so much. So that's one of my stories of love and kindness. And I want to know what your stories are. So I have gotten a new email. It's shiveringshimmy@gmail.com. I'll put a link down below. So if you would like for me to read your story on this series, please send me an email. Make sure you just write the story in the email. Don't send any attachments. You never know when somebody's going to send you a virus or something, so I won't open attachments, but I will read your emails. You can leave your name if you like, or you can do it anonymously. But let's try to get these stories of love out there. Let's remember what we are fighting for. Let's not let the anger consume us. Let's, as Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. So let's go high, people. Let's spread those stories of love and respect and kindness, and do it in a way that people will listen and remember what they're fighting for, and remember that not everybody is on the side of evil. There's a lot of us who are fighting for the side of right. So, without making this a political thing, let's make this a thing of love and respect, honor, kindness. And I thank you so much for sending me your stories and sharing them with me. Please do hit like and subscribe for more of these stories and other series on my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/shiveringshimmy. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. Don't have a Tumblr, but been thinking about it. Tell me what you guys think. Do you use Tumblr? Leave me a comment down below. Should we get a Tumblr? Should we get a Snapchat? I'm not sure. Yep, I think that's all. See you guys next time. Bye.